What's up, guys? I'm Christina Allen from Nashville, listener. We're here actually at Moon Taxi's house right now. We're gonna go see if they can tell us anything. Hey!
Hey! Come on in! Hey!
Alright.
Come here!
Guys, my name's Christina Allen from the Nashville Listener, talking today with Moon Taxi. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Great.
Nice, nice. Well, I guess you guys can start off. Tell me a little bit about yourselves, how you got started and everything.
Trevor and I met in high school
Oh, cool.
when we were freshmen. He moved down from New York, and we formed a band together
Cool.
called Apex.
Oh,
It's a power trio.
Yeah,
nice.
that's how we met. Played talent shows and various other school events. High school, played some club dates around town, and then we ended up going to Belmont where we met Spencer. That is Spencer. Yeah, rocking out on the guitar, and asked him to join the band. Went through various forms, and we met Tyler. And that's kind of when Moon Taxi started.
Nice.
And that was what, 3 years ago? 3 years ago. Shortly after we met Wes.
Hey, Wes.
And that's when Wes joined is when we really think that the band was fully formed. That's the full
together then. So you would say you guys have awesome chemistry then, since you've known each other for so long.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Cool. Well, I guess tell me a little bit about the self-titled album you guys came out with recently, 2008, right?
2007,
2007.
I think, was our first studio CD.
First one. Okay.
We have a live album that came out in 2008. Yeah, that's the one that we've kind of been behind recently.
2009.
Did it?
Really?
February 2009. Live right,
Okay, we'll cut this part out. So yeah, it's called Live Ride, and it was recorded here in Nashville one magical night at 12th and Porter. Yeah, and it's been on the airwaves in the Southeast and really kind of getting us to the next level.
Where was this produced at?
It was done by Nashville Mobile Recording by a guy named Ross, who does great work. And
Yeah, I mean, it was put together by our management. He kind of put it out there for us, and we recorded it and live. We picked our favorite songs from the show, and just went after it. Ross mixed it. Sounds great.
So what were some of the influences that you would consider when you make this album?
Well, I guess you'd be asking us like, what we get influenced when we write the songs.
Yeah,
I guess,
right. When you write the songs.
Because it was a live album. They're across the board. I mean, all of us like different things, and we argue about it too. You know. I mean, but what we do make is kind of what we all agree on. You know,
Nice.
one way or another. But there's all sorts of different things. I don't want to list any bands specifically. But,
Right.
But from rock to jam music to reggae,
folk,
yeah.
hip hop.
Yeah.
But we don't aspire to sound like anyone in particular, which I think kind of sets us apart.
Right, definitely.
It's a little bit hard to say, you know, Moon Taxi sounds like this or that band, which is good. I like that. I like not being pigeonholed.
So what do you guys like about the Nashville scene? The good, the bad, the pros and cons?
Well, just the just the plentitude of musicians here is amazing.
Nice word.
Yeah, it's and we feel honored to to be from Nashville, to call ourselves Nashvillians and say that the band was from Nashville. I think we're better because of that, because there's so many musicians, and it is cutthroat, but you know, you got to find your own niche and make your own path. So I think the music scene here is great, and it's really inspired us to kind of go beyond Nashville. I mean, we play in Nashville a couple of times a year, but I think we find ourselves more at home in other places, which is kind of strange to say, but that's what happens when you're trying to approach it from a grassroots standpoint.
There's a lot of good music here.
Yeah.
I mean, tons and tons of really
Just
good
waiting
bands.
to be discovered.
And those bands influence us as well. You know, like, wow, these guys are doing something that's really cool. You know, I would do it a little bit differently, but I like what they're doing. And I'll go see them. I'll go see them and support them. I'm gonna go to shows tonight. You know, I've got 2 I have to go to.
Cool.
Don't want to miss them. So,
What shows are those?
There's Mickey Echo, 12th and Porter, and then there's also the Miller Made Music Showcase at Mercy Lounge or Canada.
That was Exit.
It is an Exit.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all told me that. I would have gone to Mercy and been confused. Yeah.
So I guess you guys tell me a little bit about what you expect from your team show. You know, you're playing with DJ Gary Spiga, as opposed to playing with the band. What do you guys think about that?
Awesome.
Oh, I think he's going to bring the hype.
He is.
Yeah. That's why we got him to play.
Yeah.
Because every time he plays, it's like a crazy rave party where people just get body painted out and lose their inhibitions, and that's kind of what New Year's is about. It's less of a rock show and like, hey, look at us, we're about to play some original songs for you guys, and it's more about bringing people together and just enjoying the night as a party.
You're off right.
Yeah, exactly.
I think having a DJ is kind of a testament to how many different genres of music we appreciate. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we don't want to just have some other band up there. You know, this is completely different. You know,
It is.
we appreciate spinning music as well.
Cool. Well, I mean, how did you guys get hooked up with Happy Salmon? Have you guys worked with them before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, they helped us out on our CD release party.
Oh, nice.
At Exit N, which
so you guys already know.
yeah, and we both came from the same school. We both came from Belmont.
Oh, Belmont. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
so that was a good spot, and it's good to we came from the same place, and it's good to work with those people, and they're our buddies too.
Yeah, it's very cool, very cool. Well, I guess let's see. What do you expect next? What are you guys working on right now for the New Year's afterwards, after everything's done?
We're working on a new CD, a new studio
Is it
CD.
kind of the same type of thing, or?
No, it's more. I don't know. It's less of what we play live. You know, we put out the live album to let people know what we're all about at a live show, but we want to prove to people that we can really kind of turn some heads in the studio as well.
Cool.
That's what we're looking to do.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys very much. This is Christina Outland from the Nashville Listener.
Yeah.
You guys be
Thanks.
sure to check out their show New Year's Eve.
Thank you, Christina.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
Take care.
Nashville Listener, get out of my house!